Alright everybody, we were hopping into another showcase here of the LR Rosé Goku Black. Now this time we were hopping in here against the Metal Cooler Core. Now this should be a pretty interesting fight for him. We can't get a finishing blow. It's actually impossible to get a finishing blow in this fight because you can't KO the, Metal Cooler Core here. So this could be a bit of a tricky fight for him. Now we're starting out here, we cannot get... we can't get enough ki, and that's really going to be like the crux of this guy, is how easily are you able to get him ki. Now, I just realized that I brought the STR Rosé in here. I brought basically, this is the exact same team that I used the Int Goku Black, the TUR EZA. This is like the exact team that I used him on for this event. So I figured I would just, swap out the Rosés and then hop in here, but in doing so, I forgot that STR Goku Black, he does still support this LR Rosé, but they can't link, right? So it's really going to hurt STR Rosé more than it's going to hurt LR Rosé, but it could still be a problem. So we'll see how that ends up playing out in game here. Now, us getting AGL Zamasu in slot 7 is pretty bad for us because, he needs to stack to build up. So he'll only have 1, maybe 2 stacks going into the Metal Cooler Core. But we'll probably float him next turn anyway, so it's not going to be a huge deal, but it could be, it just depends. Zamasu, we'll get him on turn 5 against the core right here, the Tech Zamasu. So potentially, depending on if we take any damage in the next couple of turns, we could have the domain out on turn 5, which would be best case scenario for us. Just getting just all the benefits of that. So we'll see what happens here. Nothing is ever guaranteed in these fights, right? You just got to play it, see what happens. It's like you could have a plan going into it of what you would like to do. But whenever you have units that have like HP restrictions on things, it's nothing is ever guaranteed at that point. So I guess let's throw them in slot 1 so that they can get fully built up here. And then we'll put Zamasu in slot 2. He'll be fine. They might take some damage in slot 1, but again, that might be okay because we do need to take a little bit of damage here in order to, get the standby out on turn 5, which is really what we want. Or standby, domain, infinite Zamasu, transformation, whatever you want to call it. We need that out on turn 5. So if they took a super attack here, it wouldn't be the end of the world. If Rosé took a super attack, that would be fine as well. Keep in mind that this Metal Cooler is getting debuffed a ton. The Merge Zamasu last turn debuffed, and now this Merge Zamasu debuffed, and then STR Rosé passively debuffs as well. So we have a lot of debuffing going on right now. I would actually, again, it'd be, well, maybe I don't want to get supered here. I don't know. We do get supered. This isn't going to do much to us, though. We have Big Bad Bosses activated. It does 250. Okay. That's fine. AGL Zamasu will heal us 20% at the end of turn right here. Oh, that's right. He auto-fuses, so he's not going to heal. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, so he'll heal us at the end of turn here. Yeah, we need to keep it just like this. This is fine. Having him on rotation does give us an extra 2 ki from Fear and Faith. This guy does not have Fear and Faith. He has Legendary Power instead. So right here we're getting an extra 2 ki, which is going to help us out. We can also get these Int Orbs as well, which will give us, all the ki that we need. And then we should be good going into this next rotation. Okay. I don't anticipate anybody on this rotation is going to take damage from anything, so that's okay. We have quite a bit of HP on this team as well, which is nice, just because we got a lot of LRs here. I really like to bring Chilai when I can, but the only thing bad about bringing Chilai is that she has really, really, really low stats. So bringing her just really does a number on your HP, which is important these days. So yeah, that is a concern with bringing her. Again, unfortunately, we cannot get a killing blow, so Rosé is just kind of biding time. He doesn't build up. He doesn't, do anything from doing attacks. All we're doing is just buying time at the moment. So it's like, this isn't doing anything for us. Normally the Metal Cooler Core, it's a really good showcase because it lets some of your characters get built up before you go into a really tough phase. I actually think that this fight is similar to the new Zamasu fight. Whereas, the Metal Cooler Core is debuffing and he can double super. Zamasu, the Int Zamasu, right, he does the big AoE instead of double supering. Like, he only does one super and it hits a lot harder. And then he also has the AoE. So, this Metal Cooler Core can kind of whittle you down a little bit. And so can Int Rosé. and they're attacking a ton. So like their first phase is very similar in that it's kind of meant to help you like get built up. And then you go into a very hard-hitting physical phase. It's a very similar fight, you know, at the end of the day here. Piccolo Jr. getting sealed is pretty bad, but I don't know that it's the end of the world. We'll keep him here at the end. I don't think we would die unless he got super attacked. If he just took a normal, I think we'd be okay. Let's grab these tech key spheres right here. And then let's grab this AGL right here. Okay. Who do I want to get supered? Probably Merge Zamasu post-super attack. So that's good. Hopefully one of those 2 attacks after this guy attacks is a super attack. That would be best case scenario, because I don't think... maybe the Goku Black and Zamasu could survive a super, but I don't know if Piccolo Jr. could survive a normal without getting a super attack off. I could have used a Senzu Bean. I just didn't. Oh, don't tell me he's supering Piccolo Jr. That would be so sad. This would be so much effort to get all the way into this fight, and then for this cheap bastard to just super me there. That would be so sad. Okay, let's hope that maybe he's just not supering, because he will just one-shot us at the end. If Piccolo Jr. was able to attack first, we would have been fine, but... Or, like, super attack, we would have been fine, but... Dude, are you kidding me? Alright, I guess we're hopping back in here and getting more footage of Rosé. So this is the second turn of the Metal Cooler Core fight. We got decent opening rotations, but I don't think we're going to be able to get a win here. We'll see. Again, we'll see. We'll see what happens here, but... yeah, man, of course. The Metal Cooler Core, really funny guy. I feel like most of the time he opens up with a super attack, and if he doesn't get you in slot 1 with a super, it's basically like guaranteed that he's supering you at the end. Or he's going like 3 turns without super attacking. I've had many things happen to me in this fight, but yeah, that was just, dude, like he knew that I was floating off Piccolo Jr. there, right? He was like, yeah, I'm going to seal this guy. We're going to put 1 attack at the end. That's the super attack. Yep, you're dead. It's like... God, this game is so annoying when it does that. I know, I could just use an item. Like, I use a Senzu Bean and we're fine there. I don't want to, though. Like, my Saiyan pride doesn't allow it. But I guess if I'm in here trying to showcase characters, oh, I gotta, you know, play everything safe because we have attempt limits. Dude, I hate attempt limits. More than anything, I hate attempt limits. This fight is a year old. It should not have attempt limits. Like, attempt limits make me not want to play the game. Like, it makes me want to turn the game off and just not play it. Like, maybe I just record these 2 showcases and that's all I do today because I'm mad now. Like, I don't want to keep recording videos because I'm in a bad mood. Like, that's what the attempt limit does to me. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, like, man, come on. Like, whoever came up with the attempt limits thinking, like, this'll make us more money. Like, whoever you are, screw you, man, because you got it, like, totally backwards. I hate you so much. All right. Anyway, I got that out of my system. Let's keep going here. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the attempt limits. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if it's like, oh, yeah, you know, it's like mentally it helps me out because I can go take a break afterwards or something. Like, let me know how you feel about the attempt limits. If they're, you know, the total bane of your existence or if you find them really fun and good. Although, if you find them really fun and good, I might ban you. So, you know, I mean, be careful commenting down below. I feel like all I did during the worldwide celebration was complain about attempt limits the entire time. That's definitely a negative. Like, whenever I'm evaluating best celebration of all time, that is definitely a negative. I think about the 8th anniversary and how easy it was to go in and record showcases of all of these units because there were no attempt limits on any of the fights. Like, the Birth of the Shadow Dragons event, I actually really like that because, you know, there are no attempt limits. That's something, like, maybe as, like, a general player, you don't really worry about too much because you maybe only play this game, like, a couple times a day anyway. But whenever you're actually, like, making content on this game, like, attempt limits are like, oh, well, we burned them all, I didn't get a good video, and we're done. Like, you would seal him. We're going to use an item this time because screw you, Metal Cooler Core. Let's grab all of these AGL key spheres. It's not going to do anything for us because we're already at full HP. But we are getting support from this guy, which is really helping this guy more than it's helping anybody here. All right, let's grab the int key spheres, and then we'll grab the STR. Let's see what happens. If we get supered immediately, I don't think we're dead, but this is going to do a ton of damage to us, and then it's going to really hurt us on the normals. Yeah, 452. Oh, double digits from the normals. That's good. Rosé, I mean, if he should be at double digits, I think, from this guy's normals, like, post-double super here. So, I mean, that's good. That's just more footage for Rosé, right? We can see him tank. I guess on the bright side, we can go into one of the Infinite Zamasus next turn, because I left them both on rotation, right? So one of them should have the Infinite Zamasu domain. 18 million is pretty good here. You know, I'll take it. And then, obviously, he has a second super attack guaranteed coming in here. And then we could do a third. I actually gave this guy some more additional. He's at 15 additional now, so he has, like, a pretty good chance at getting another attack here. He didn't get it. And we're at double digits, so, I mean, that's good. Yeah, this cheap Metal Cooler Core. He really... Dude, this guy's making me mad today. Oh, STR Rosé, don't take damage. Now we gotta deal with Piccolo. Oh, Piccolo Jr.'s giant form, man. Alright. I'll be back in half an hour whenever this guy's done. Alright, finally. Oh my god, this guy, Piccolo Jr., wanting to be in here forever. Which one did he seal? You idiot. You sealed the wrong one, my guy. Oh my goodness. Let's play this. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness, this guy, he really thought he was gonna seal me there and do something about it. Alright, let's grab those. Oh, we can get the domain next turn, potentially. Or not the domain, we can get Zamasu's. We can get Goku Black's Rage Mode next turn is what I'm trying to spit out of my mouth. Dude, yes, yes. All right, we shouldn't... Nobody on this rotation should die. I'm pretty sure we're pretty safe here. I guess it depends on what Piccolo Jr. wants to do for us, but, I mean, we should be fine here. I mean, maybe if Piccolo Jr. ate a super attack, we might die, but it'll depend on how many additionals that he gives us. Best case scenario, we just broke the super attack with his active skill. I mean, that'd be, you know, pretty good here, but, you know, you can't rely on anything these days, so we'll see. Very shortly. We're getting a double super, so we're up to, like, what, 1.6 million defense or something ridiculous? One more, and I think we can just tank it outright. Yeah. Yeah, Piccolo Jr. is a little crazy. He and Rosé are actually pretty similar. You know, slot 2 damage units that get a ton of raw defense on super attack. That's, you know, essentially what they're doing. But Piccolo Jr. has a lot more tech. Oh, we healed! No! No, we can still use it! Yes! Yes! Guys, we can get new audio of that. We can get this again and get new audio. All right, let's see if we can get the KO here. It is possible, you know. We could get the KO. We're gonna get, you know, 24 key on all of these. His rage mode doesn't do the most damage ever. But if you can get it to cancel a boss super attack, a boss AoE, a boss heal, or if you can just get the KO, you know, I mean, that's best case scenario. So we'll see. We could get it here. This guy doesn't have a much HP left. We're not doing too much damage. We may be reliant on additionals and crits here. Yeah, his rage mode doesn't really hit very hard, does it? And you only get one turn of it as well. And he doesn't have, like, any additionals or anything. So, yeah. Not doing enough damage there. We got an additional, but it was just a normal. No crit. Alright, we would have to double super... Yeah, see, like, right here... Even if we don't KO him, this is immense value, because now we can't be super attacked whenever we get out of the rage mode. So, yeah, we'll definitely take that. Assuming we don't kill him here. We could. We could. Come on. Oh, no! Rosé! No! Rosé! No! Oh, that's okay. We know we're not getting super attacked here. Oh, dude, look at this guy's defense. It's almost 400,000 exactly. That's crazy. Let's transform with this guy, too. Why not? Okay, here. There we go. This guy's going to be getting the KO now, so that's, you know, we'll take it. All right, well, let me know what you guys thought about Rosé in this fight. I thought he did pretty well, you know. A little bit annoying to record here because, you know, Piccolo Jr. got one shot, and then he wanted to do his 8-minute giant form, so gave us the full 3 turns of it. Had a little bit of a hiccup there. You know, I'll take it, though. But, yeah, these guys are similar, right, in what they're doing. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, let me know what you guys thought about LR Rosé in this fight. Pretty easy run here, all things considered. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Probably the next fight we do... Maybe the Gammas, maybe Broly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see whatever I do next. By the way, at the time I'm recording this, Turles has not released yet. He's releasing soon. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull that up, just for anybody curious. Yeah, so Turles releases in 5 hours. I will be going live summoning for him, so you guys will know by the time that this video's out how I did on that banner. So, if I was lucky, you know, let me know. If I was unlucky, let me know, because you guys know before I do. Technically, kinda? What? At least in terms of, like, being able to comment on this video, right? So, let me know how I did on that banner. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff we have to grind. Gotta grind this guy up in 5 hours. Gotta grind this guy up. Ugh. Alright, we'll get to all of this at some point. I probably won't get to Dr. Wheelo for a few days if I get to him at all. We'll see. Well, yeah, there we go. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Rosé. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.